Hello everyone, I'm Genie, and today I'm bringing you guys a deck that I'm growing quite fond of, and because of this beauty right here. And it's a Misfortune deck with some scouts in the Quinn, but Quinn is not the main one to shine here, even though she can be quite powerful, and she's here, to get the deck more of a mid-range-ish feeling, and she benefits from the same things that Misfortune does. So they go very well together. You'll probably already know that because they both level up at the same condition, right? Now, some people are saying that Grizzled Ranger is nerfed and Loyal Better Bear, they're ruined. I'm sorry, my man, but you probably don't know what you're talking about. Loyal Better Bear is still a very, very good 3-drop. His stat line is like, there's probably doesn't get any better than this for a 3-drop. Grizzled Ranger is a 4-drop that has Scout, can attack twice, so right, and it's a 3/1 that gets a 3/2, a 3/4 when it dies. It still feels pretty bad to trade with a Grizzled Ranger. So this is still a very, very solid card. The idea of this deck is make use of Misfortune's ability the most we can. It's a quite rushy deck, it's a quite aggro deck. Even though, when she levels up, she gets insane. Usually games don't even get to that point. You don't even need to do this, because she's that good. And we have Hired Gun right here to, get rid of some pesky units that probably won't come to trade with a Misfortune's ability early on. So by doing this, we can assure that we will, and by doing, Hired Gun and Fleet Feather, we can assure that we're going to, and Bright Steel Protector, we can assure that we're going to have control of the board early on, which is extremely important if you want to make use of Misfortune. Because if we don't, we will get screwed very fast. Because if we lose the board very heavily, it's quite hard to get it back. It's quite difficult depending on how long the game starts to be. War Chef is still a very solid 2-drop. Ranger's Resolve, we have only one of these, because I think it's a good one-off, even though you can add more if you want. Jagged Butcher, it's extremely easy to activate Plunder with Misfortune. It's like a piece of cake, like it's extremely easy. So for example, you can play a Scout, and this is something I'll show you this video. You can play a Scout, like a Grizzled Ranger, and attack once, activate Misfortune's ability, which is the Love Tap. You deal 1 damage to everything and the Nexus as well, and then you can play the Jagged Butcher with Plunder activated. So this deck is very synergistic. This is here because the Powder Keg gets the effect from Misfortune, and it's a solid 2-drop as well. Considering that in most scenarios you will have Misfortune. So yeah, this is a very solid deck in my opinion. It's very fun to play. I liked it quite a lot. We have a barrier to protect Misfortune. We have Relentless Pursuit because if the enemy is not prepared for it, he dies. It's simple as that. We have Island Navigator because this generates another Scout, so this guarantees that you're going to attack a lot. And we have the Orange Man because he's sensational. He heals everyone for 3, including your Nexus, and then he rallies. So this is a very, very solid 6-drop. And I have 2 of these games that I'm gonna show you guys. I think he comes into play and wins the game, I think, as far as I can remember. We have the Siren, and the Siren is very good because she pulls off a Misfortune, and later on you really need Misfortune to help close out the game. So this is a solid 3-drop, and it helps deal more damage as well. So this deck is very synergistic. I think you guys are going to like it. I decided to bring this version instead of the Bannerman one because Bannerman is everywhere, right? You guys don't need to come to this channel to see it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the games that I'm going to show you, and don't forget to subscribe, leave a like down below, leave a like and a comment down below with your thoughts on the deck and on the game in general. Thank you for watching, and let's go for the games. Okay, so we're going against deep sea monsters. Let's see how we're going to perform. I don't feel like sticking with a Grizzled Ranger because I think they have a lot of one things, like Vile Feast and whatnot. I'm gonna stick with Fleet Feather because it's a good... Okay, so I'm going to attack first, but since I have Bright Steel, I think I'm gonna save this for later. Maybe I can drop it on turn 3. Okay, I'm not gonna attack. Oh, War Chef, okay, that's very good. I'm gonna go for it. War Chef, okay. If he doesn't play anything, next turn I can open attack. Vile Feast? Okay. Next turn I can attack and with Bright Steel Protector, and well, he's gonna block with everything, right? Gonna do this standard play. It's quite funny he's playing these two units, in my opinion, but yeah, I think I will attack, and I'm gonna use Ranger's Resolve to save my Bright Steel Protector, because if this game gets too long, then I'm gonna be in trouble. So it's better if I can protect everything I have early on. Because you see, later he's gonna have a lot of big monsters, and I don't have many units to trade with them anyway. So let's go for Island Navigator. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Next turn I'm gonna open up with I'm gonna go with Misfortune and attack. Nice, I have Grizzled Ranger. Withering Rail. Alright, that's fine as well. Not a problem. Gonna attack with you. And then next, this is gonna activate Plunder. And I'm gonna pull this down and attack again. Okay. And I'm actually gonna attack with everything, to be honest. Because he has only one spider, and I want to heal my Misfortune. Okay. He took a lot of damage there. And now I have Misfortune with full HP and a Prismatic Barrier to save her. Nice, okay, this is buffed. Quite solid. Okay, that's an option as well, but he's going to leave himself open to a lot of attacks next turn. And I'm gonna drop Grizzled Ranger first, so I have something to trade with, depending on what he does. And I think I may have him, right, next turn, because that's 4... yeah, I do have him. Now, do I attack first with Grizzled Ranger, or do I go for the open attack and try to kill him right away? Let's see how much damage we have. Let's see how much damage we have. I can attack with both of these, right? But let's see how much damage we actually have. But it's enough. And I can protect my units with Prismatic Barrier, so I think I'm gonna do this. Withering Whale? No, it's not. Okay. He's fishing for some... Okay, he's fishing for that, Grasp of the Undying. I know he doesn't have it. I'm probably gonna win this, I believe. There's not much he can do. GG. Yeah, good game. Okay, so Maokai only. I think this guy is running... is it a mill deck or something? But even if it's a mill deck, there's no way to not run Elise here. I don't know what this guy is going for. Maybe it's ephemeral deck? I don't know. That's weird. I'm gonna stick with a Prismatic. Should I stick with it? I think I should not. Let's go for only this two, and I think I'm gonna be good to go, because if I draw Misfortune, this is gonna be very, very nice. Okay, War Chef. It's a nice drop. That's a nice 2-drop. Kinda early for you. Kinda early. But okay. I'm gonna open up with War Chef and open attack next turn because I don't want to develop any of the. No, my. Okay. I want to develop this. Okay, nice. Alright. Why wouldn't I have, right? Goddamn misfortune. Okay, does he have something? I believe with 2 mana he can't have anything. He's gonna take a lot of damage here. A lot of damage. Yeah. But I believe this deck has ways to come back at it. Like, I doubt he doesn't have heal mechanics. Maokai? Okay, that's fine. I have one thing I can do, actually. I can play... Can I kill him, though? I think I can. I can play Hired Gun, go for a Relentless Pursuit, and pull him into Misfortune and kill him that way. That's what I'm going to do. And to optimize my damage, I'm going to do it like this. Because this is going to be 3 damage. He's going to take 1 from Misfortune. And I'm going to give 1 more damage with Misfortune. Like, it's going to be better optimized like this. Because the buff would go to waste if I pulled him into Misfortune, being buffed with War Chef. Okay, right now I'm going to open attack because... no reason not to. I win. Yeah, good game, man. And there are some people that still goes for burn. Oh man, I thought I would see myself getting rid of those, but okay. My hand is not looking too bad. I think I'm skipping Grizzled Ranger because I think I need something else. Okay, that's better. Alright, so we're gonna take damage from the 1-drop, but nothing we can do about that. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm going to open with Hired Gun because I want to be sure that this thing will die next turn. I want to make sure that the trade is going to happen, and if I attack only, he is not going to he's not going to block with that, right? Okay. Alright. Hopefully he plays something else, so I can play Badger Bear to block this. Now I'm gonna play Bright Steel Protector, so I can trade even better. And if he plays something else, I still have 1 mana to play Jagged Butcherer, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm gonna trade the Jagged Butcherer into that. This is gonna be very, very nice for me. Maybe he's not even going to attack, to be honest with you. Oh, he will. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and everything dies. Gonna go for Misfortune this next turn, I think. Right? Or do I open attack and see what he does? I think I go for Misfortune. Okay, this is problematic. Because I can play 2 units instead of 1. But I can play Misfortune and use Relentless Pursuit next turn. And if he decides to play something with 1 HP, he's not even gonna be able to block. Yeah. Yeah, sure about that, no problem. Okay. Alright. No big deal. Play something else with 1 HP, I dare you. Okay, he's not gonna do that. I feel like blocking with Misfortune because he may have a static shock, but that's all he's gonna have. I'm gonna wait to play Relentless Pursuit because maybe he uses something like Decimate, for example. Nox and Fervor, okay. So, alright. Now, how can I deal the most damage right now? I'm gonna go for this first. On you. Then I'm gonna go for War Chef. And then Relentless Pursuit. And he's going to die. Like, he has 2 cards in hand. And these are probably cards that he's saving to try and kill me. I don't believe he can come back from this. The best option he has is attacking, killing Misfortune with Get Excited, but then he's gonna have only 1 card. And next turn I'm gonna kill him anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm actually predicting things very well, I think. Okay, I have one other Misfortune, but I'm not even gonna use her. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay. He's dead next turn, so. GG. Okay, so we're going against Fizz. Is this guy planning on buffing Fizz, and that's why it's a Freljord deck with it, and he's using like Pure for Goods, you know, the Pure for Goods goddamn stinky cards, and he's planning to win with Fizz. That may be a possibility. Now I have 2 Misfortunes. That's very nice. That's very nice. He may have Parlay or some nasty thing like that. Yeah, you're Fizz, indeed. Fizz you are. I don't have a 2-drop, sadly. I wish I did. Okay, I usually say that before the cards come out and hoping, you know, that I will get one. I'm gonna go for Misfortune, and then I'll attack and see how beautiful life is. You know, if he kills Fleet Feather now, I'm gonna be a very sad man, but that may very well be a possibility. He didn't. So I think Fizz is dead, my man. I think Fizz is a dead big boy. How can you not have a removal for Fleet Feather? Oh, because you have that. Okay, that's also a solid answer. And I have nothing to play against it. Okay. Now, thankfully, he used it now, because this means that, you know, this burst of his. But now Hired Gun is gonna be insane right here. God damn. I'm wondering if I play her now or later. I think I'm gonna play Island Navigator now. And I'm gonna play Hired Gun on the next turn. Now he has only 1 mana, but he may have a health potion, so I'm not gonna use it right now. And I have a guaranteed way to kill him this next turn. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it, Hired Gun. I also have a way to protect. Misfortune with Prismatic Barrier. I'm liking this card very much in this deck. So yeah, I'm gonna attack with these two first. I'm gonna attack into this, because if he decides to do something nasty, then like buffing him, the damage is the same. So yeah, like that. But now I can't answer it. He's dead anyway. Okay. I think he kind of forgot of misfortune. Yeah. God damn, feels bad. Okay.